Beware the Quiet One, as Merrick says in the original series of Battle City. Hello guys, the Royal Australian here, welcome back. This is part 21 of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist walkthrough Redux. As usual, this channel is sponsored by Dubby. Be sure to check out what they have to offer in the description below. If you use the code TheRoyalAU, you'll score a discount as well as give me a kickback. I really appreciate it if you use that. We've come pretty far in this game, this series, 20 videos in, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 duels to go. Very impressive. So let's do the forward and reverse duel of Mind Control and begin narration, shall we? Marek was in possession of 2 of the 3 Egyptian god cards, but he still needed the Millennium Puzzle to bring his plan together. Suddenly, Yugi found himself being challenged by a duelist named Strings. Yugi! Prepare to duel and lose your puzzle. Marek! Meet my mind slave, Strings the Quiet One. Thanks to the power of my Millennium Rod, he shall defeat you. Coward! Why should I waste my time when I can duel you through my mind puppets? Battling with the power of my Millennium Rod is no different than you using your puzzle to duel. That's not true. You force your servants to do your dirty work, taking control of their minds against their will. By taking control of their minds against their will. I duel with respect and honor. Marek, make your move. And ladies and gentlemen, oh boy. We're about to defeat a god. Well, okay, I'll just casually draw 3 cards and discard 2. You and you. Who cares? What do you want to spell? When it wants to special summon to your grave from your graveyard, draw 1 card. Okay, coolio. And I'm going to set Morphing Jar face down. Set you. Activate you. Ha! Go on! Oh boy. That thing is dead as soon as it. Two of your opponent's turns. While this card is face up on the field, no monsters can open fire. Okay. Nightmare Steel Cage. Pretty much exactly the same as Soldier of the Villain Light, except it only lasts 2 turns as opposed to 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Morphing Jar's effect. Or not. And we're going to Giant Trinade effect. A Trinade. Activate Brain Control. Target this card. Take control of it. Flip Morphing Jar. Activate card destruction. Activate sort. Monster reborn. Targeting my own feral imp. In defense mode. Set you face down. What's meant to even? Oh. Each place draws 2 cards and sees 2 cards. Okay. One common rule about fusion monsters way back in the day, ladies and gentlemen, is fusion monsters were not allowed to attack the turn they are summoned. Read the Wolfing Jar. Summon Skull. Set you face down. Actually, one monster can open fire during each battle phase. Okay. As the game grew older, it's quite a useful tactic. People were offered the ability to just summon their monsters and wait a turn before they could attack, so they could, you know, get ready for the next play. Yeah, that's right. Let's display this face here. He's making a huge amount of mistakes. Ow. Druid Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast. Summon Dank Magician Girl. Let's see. You face down. Spell Shattering Arrow. So mute. This is exactly how Strings lost the duel in real life. Sorry, not in real life, in game. So I'll just end my turn. And the Mind Control Slave loses because he runs out of cards in his deck. And according to Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules, if you run out of cards in your deck, you lose the game. I win! It's over. It can't be. How can I lose with an Egyptian god card in my deck? You'll pay. You may have defeated Cypher, but I hold another Egyptian god card. A much more powerful one. So savor this victory while you can, for it will be your last. Now, let's see if we can't defeat Yugi with the same deck. Without running out of cards. Here we go. These nuts, these nuts, these nuts. Oh, hello. Agio Shallion. Never heard of it. I cannot select this card as an attack target while you control any spell or trap cards. During battle between this attacking card and the defense position monster whose defense is lower than the attack of this card, inflict the difference in battle damage to your opponent. Alright. Oh look, I found a rock. Great. No monsters can attack. Okay. I knew that was going to happen. Crap. Buster Blader. There's no limit to the number of cards in players' hands, so the card count in players' hands has gone up from 6 to infinite, I guess. Ooh. No monsters can open fire. Soon, Tien. Okay. Oh, good. Card I can summon. Except it's garbage. That's one. I don't know why I did that. Alright. Let's just do all my thing on Raid Shadow Legends here. Just discard those two. As long as I have one less card in the hand, I am good. Who are you? I got out my fusion monster. Humanoid worm drake. Yay. Very hard to save return. Very nice. I got nothing to open fire with. Great. That's two. Sometimes these stall games, ladies and gentlemen, are going to be the longest there is. Pretty standard in Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially Legacy of the Duelist. Some decks are stall decks, some aren't. Just starting a background multi-battle and raid. Just FYI, ladies and gentlemen, I think my video on the 29th of the 12th, 2025 will be the last video I'll make for this year. That's a beautiful card. That's an awesome card. Oop. You cannot summon any monsters except... you cannot summon any monsters except slime tokens. That's fine. Oh. Ow. I guess I'm toe controlling Yu-Gi-Oh! So I guess I'm telling. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm toe controlling. It made it much easier for me to summon cards now. Only one monster can open fire during the battle phase. Holy Lord. Could have fooled me. Whatever, it's dead anyway. I summoned a Slifer. Well, as long as you have any spell and traps, you cannot select this card as an attack target, so you'll have no choice but to attack the face down. I'm pretty much safe. Okay, that's fine. Right. That's when we go into use a deck. Can we annihilate the crap out of him? Hang on, wrong deck. Yeah, that's the wrong deck. I'm not using that. This video is going to be a little bit of a long one, ladies and gentlemen. Strings versus strings. Ironic, huh? Oh no, sorry, strings versus Yugi, literally. There is nothing more broken in a burn deck than card destruction, because you're pulling out your most powerful cards. Yeah. That's not going to be helpful in this situation. So take the Goku. Ah, crap, wrong card. Wonder. Yo, doggo, how'd you like negates? I'll put a negate in your negate so you can negate where you negate. Next to the exhibit. That's funny. You're not even maxed out yet, sweetheart. So you're gonna have to go again for another 10 battles. Hey. You have no right to inflict battle damage to me. GG, mate. If I didn't let that last attack through, pardon me, that would have been a flawless victory. So that's Mind Control, ladies and gentlemen. Probably the longest Yu-Gi-Oh video I'll ever make. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do check out my referrals in the description below. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. I'll most likely see you in another 2 days. We're doing the same thing. Wishing you a wonderful Christmas, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.